Hi there, students. A dark horse. Okay, this is an idiom. We use it in two fairly similar ways. Firstly, as a Brit, I would use this phrase to talk about somebody who keeps their interests, their ideas, their skills secret. So maybe you have a friend and you're talking to your friend, and your friend says, in a poem that I wrote recently, and I say to him, you are a dark horse, aren't you? I never knew you wrote poetry. Okay, so is this saying that you have, I'm surprised that you are a poet, that you write poetry? Okay. He's a real dark horse. He keeps his things secretive. Yeah. I went to my friend's house for dinner and he cooked me a fantastic Indian meal. Yum, yum. I was very surprised because I didn't actually know that he could cook at all. He's a real dark horse. So this is one way. The other way, a dark horse is a competitor in a competition or a candidate who nobody really knows very much about. They're not normally an official candidate. Yeah. So for example, in a candidate for position of the of professor, there may be various different candidates, but one or two of the candidates may be dark horses. There are some of the candidates you know all about, but a dark horse is someone who they could win it, they could get the position, but they're not very well known. Very often this is used as well to talk about somebody who is not expected to win but wins. Yeah. So who are the dark horses in this competition? Normally a competition, you know about various competitors or various teams, but maybe there are one or two teams that you just don't know anything about, and these you could call dark horses. Yeah, they may be absolutely terrible, but maybe, just maybe, they are very good. Yeah, so it's a little known contender who does unexpectedly well. Yeah, so this is the idea of a dark horse. Either somebody that you actually know, you know them, but they have abilities and skills that you didn't know about that they've kept secret. Yeah, so he's really good with cars. I never knew that. He's really good at repairing car engines. He's a real dark horse. Yeah, so I know him. He's a friend, but I didn't actually know this facet of his character. And then somebody who is enters into a competition, or for example an election, who may do very well, but nobody knows them. They may or may not. They're completely unknown. As to origin, this phrase was first used in a novel by Benjamin Disraeli, written in 1831, and it talked about an unknown horse that won a race. And I think this is really the idea of the origin, is when an outsider, an unexpected horse wins the race. Yeah, most of the horses in a race are known, and people think, well, this one's a good one, this one could win. But maybe there are one or two that nobody knows anything about. Yeah, and these are your dark horses. Okay, so very often as well they use this for politics, for presidential nominations, as in somebody who was selected as a presidential nomination, but nobody really knew much about them. They could be a very good candidate or not. And then as to formality, I think I'm going to give this a 4 in formality. Use informally in a semi-formal conversation, a semi-formal writing, just about, and certainly no more. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. A dark horse.